The family that prays together stays together. My name is Deacon Godfrey Massawe from the congregation of Holy Cross, sharing with you my reflection on Holy Saturday on the theme, the Lord descent into hell. What is happening? Today there is great silence over the earth, stillness, greatness, great silence, because the king sleeps. The earth was in terror and is in terror, was still because God sleeps in the flesh and raised up those who were sleeping from the ages. God died in flesh and the underworld has trembled. Truly he goes to seek out our first parents like the lost sheep. He wishes to visit those who sit in darkness in the shadow of death. He goes to free the prisoner Adam and his fellow prisoner Eve from their pain, who is God and Adam's son. The Lord goes in too, holding his victorious weapon, his cross. When Adam, the first created man, sees him, he strikes his breast in terror and calls out all, saying, "My Lord be with you." And Christ in reply, he says to Adam, "And with your spirit." And grasping his hand, he raises him up, saying, "Awake, O slumber, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give you light. I am your God, who for your sake became your son, who for you and your descendants now speak and command with authority those in prison. Come forth, and those in darkness have light, who sleep arise." My dear sisters and brothers, hell is not very far away from us, and Christ wishes to rescue you and me from this experience today and now. It is a reality that most of us live in hell without a clear knowledge that I am in hell. Mostly we think it is something to come in future. No. Most of the time, when we live in alienation, when we put big fences around us, when we are not able to laugh, we are in hell. When we choose the life of loneliness, many gadgets around us, but we are still unhappy, we are in hell. When we are frustrated, when we are depressed, when we are in despair, in all those moments, we are in hell. Oftentimes, we live in the above situations without knowing we are in hell. But as we read in Matthew 25, verse 41, Jesus says, "Away to the eternal fire, which has been prepared for the devil and his angels." Hell is not meant for us, but unfortunately, we choose it for ourselves. Today, the Lord's descent into hell to awake me and you to a new life of the kingdom of heaven, and Christ shall give you light if you hear his voice. Enjoy your Holy Saturday as we keep watch and wait for our inner resurrection. The family that prays together stays together.